Your local Ashley HomeStore is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Nate Eaton, and I am outside the Idaho Falls Costco, and I want to tell you about some employees who really helped a mother in need just a few weeks ago. Her name is Courtney. She came here to the club with her kids and her baby who was in the car seat, who had just fallen asleep. So they got all their groceries, they went to the car, she put the baby in the car along with her diaper bag, and inside her diaper bag were the keys and her cell phone. The door closed, she went to get in with her other kids, and all of the doors were locked. So she was locked out of her car with her kids, the baby was inside along with her keys and her phone. And let me read to you what she wrote to me. I was freaking out because I didn't know what to do. A man was returning his shopping cart and wouldn't let me use his phone. He told me to go inside and ask for help. I told him I couldn't leave my baby alone. He told me to send one of my kids in to ask for help and then walked off. I started to panic even more and felt annoyed the man wouldn't help. My 10-year-old said she'd go get help and took off running. An employee getting cart showed up, so I asked her if she could help me. She was so sweet and said she'd go inside to get help. A few minutes later, my daughter was running back with 2 employees. The girl went back inside who was collecting carts, and meanwhile, Casey, the other employee, stayed and called the police for me. He gave them all the details, and through tears I thanked him and told him that he could go back to work while I waited for the officers. He did, and then about 5 minutes later, he came back with Chad, one of the managers. They stayed with me and my kids the whole time while we waited for the police. When the cop came and made sure my baby wasn't in distress, it was not a hot day, so the baby was okay, we were able to get back inside as we waited for the locksmith, who arrived about 10 minutes later. Chad asked if the kids wanted to go inside to cool down. The locksmith came, I was able to go back inside the club, and then Chad asked if my kids liked pizza. He told me they were going to make us a pizza. So they made them a pizza, they gave them ice cream, they took care of the kids while this mother waited for the locksmith, and then they sent them home with some food. The baby was okay, the mother was so relieved, and you can guess why we're here for Feel Good Friday, because she sent us a nice email about Casey and Chad. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna thank Casey and Chad. Now here at Costco, the employees aren't allowed to take tips. They say this is just part of their job. So what we're gonna do, rather than giving them gift cards, is we're gonna buy some food, and in their honor, we're gonna donate it to the food bank to thank them for what they did for this mother and her family. Casey and Chad just got on shift. Let's go surprise them. We're here because we got an email from a woman named Courtney who said a few weeks ago she accidentally locked her kid in the car. What happened? Do you remember that?
She came in, or she sent her daughter in asking for help because she was locked out of her car. She had gone to get her other kids out of the car and left the baby. Her baby was in the car with the diaper bag with the keys in it. She came in because the wind had blown the door shut. So I went out there, made sure she was okay. Baby was sleeping in the back seat. So I just called 911, told them baby's locked in the car, asleep, safe, not overly hot out. Just need somebody to come and unlock the doors for her, and they sent somebody out.
And Chad, you were the manager on duty, or at least you were assisting, and she said she was kind of hysterical, she said, in the parking lot. And she said that you guys got the kids ice cream, you got them a pizza to go, you remember all that?
Yeah, Casey came and he got me, and I just did what we would do if it was our kids. I know we would do the same, so like he said, he called the PD. They sent a locksmith out right away, and we hung out with them while they got the door unlocked, and then the kids were a little distraught afterwards, so we decided to get them pizza and some ice cream, and I think it made them a little happier.
Oh, it made her a world of difference. She sent me a long email detailing everything, saying, I want to honor these guys. You know, you could have easily said, we'll call the cops wait here, because her phone was in the diaper bag too, right? She didn't have a phone?
She didn't have her phone with her, so I just used my phone to call, and they asked if we had called the locksmith, and I just said, no, there's a baby in the car. I figured this was, you guys could get one out here faster than we could. Yeah. So
unfortunately, it was, from what I heard, not a very hot day, and the baby was okay.
Yeah, it was windy, it was cloudy. There wasn't too much sun beating down on the car or anything, so it was and baby was asleep. Never knew it happened.
Slept through all of it. Well, we do like to honor people for Feel Good Friday, and I know you don't take tips here, and I know you didn't do it for the glory, but what we're going to do is donate all of this food to the food bank on your behalf. So if you eat this, you can thank Casey and Chad. How's that? And these are the guys to find here at Costco in Idaho Falls if you ever lock your keys in the car, which hopefully doesn't happen a lot.
Hopefully not.
Thank you, Chad. Good meeting you, Casey. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your local Ashley HomeStore is spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.